Alright boys, today we're going to be talking about the best way to make stubs in the 4th inning program. Now this is going to be the best method, the best 4th inning stub method that's going to help you guys get all these stubs. And if you end up wanting to have to buy another boss, if you want to get Eddie Murray and Wander Franco, I think they're both absolutely disgusting. Then you can do whatever, maybe you want to get a complete God Squad, get Chipper Jones, whatever. This is going to be the fastest way to do that. Now before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that like and sub button. Let's get right into the method. Do you guys want cheap and reliable stubs? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you use code MAIT at checkout for 5% off your purchase. The first thing that you guys are actually going to be wanting to do to get a lot of stubs is going to actually be finishing the program. Now, I know that this is a whole different video, and I did just do an XP glitch on this, but there are so many free stubs you get from the program, and I think it is the best thing to get because not only are you getting these inning bosses, which if you don't even want them, you can probably sell them for above 250 to 300k because they are in-game cards, especially one or two of them, and especially getting down to that last one, which is going to be a live series 90 plus, which is absolutely huge. The next thing that I'm going to say before we get into some of the market cards that you guys should be flipping and some of the stubs that you should make is do your tops now moments. I know that I am slacking a little bit too, but you get about 2,000 stubs by just playing about 5 to 6 moments, and they are really easy. And if you want to actually not even go after the cards or the monthly awards, which I don't necessarily completely advise doing, but whenever you do that, you are going to be making another 20,000 stubs, and this takes about 20 minutes. So if you really need stubs, and this is what I always say, if you want to actually sell your Tops Now cards because you don't have Chipper Jones, that 99 overall collection award is going to be better than any monthly awards card that they are ever going to drop. So when you get that card first, you can worry about the other things later. And the Tops Now cards, if you need stubs, this is the best way to get at it. And I know a lot of guys are going to be angry in the comment section below, but it is a great way to get stubs. Another great way to get stubs right now is playing this dang event. Jason Dominguez, I believe, is going under 100k now, but this is free stubs for getting 25 wins in this event. You get the Jason Dominguez, and you are going to be able to actually end up getting him on your squad, and he is really disgusting. He's a really good switch hitter, and the thing about him is you can sell him on the marketplace if he doesn't make your team. I do not think he's one of the best center fielders in the game. I think there are some better options, but he is going for about 90,000 stubs right now, and that is a lot of stubs to put in your pocket by just playing the event. Do the event, get Jason Dominguez, get out, get your 97,000 stubs, and you will be looking absolutely great. If you're looking for someone who I think is a little bit better than that, I think Mickey Mantle is a lot better than that, and he's going for about 28. So just kind of weigh your options here. I don't necessarily think that Jason Dominguez is a bad card. I just think that there are a lot of good options in center field. And Jason Dominguez, he is one of those, but that 90,000 stubs will come in handy, especially with the amount of center fielders that are probably going to come in soon. As far as the market goes, the market has gone absolutely crazy. It's just insane how much the prices have dropped. When we go to live series right now, you can see that Trout is almost under 400k. DeGrom is under 200. Tatis, for a small amount of time, was under 100k. He's risen a little bit back up. Garrett Cole's about 100, but man, did these guys drop off. And thank God for that 90 plus coming out and some of those in the pack sale, because this is helping packs go just so far down, which is huge. You got Aaron Judge at 32k, and other than those guys, it's really not expensive other than the top 5 guys. So it is the best time to finish a live series collection than it has literally ever been, and there are a lot of gaps in the market that you guys can make big stubs on. The first cards that I usually recommend going after and flipping are the 42 cards. Now, with these 42 cards and the gap staying the same, but all of them actually going a little bit lower, is you can actually pick out about 2 or 3 of these cards, and you can make big stubs flipping on the market. The first thing that I would recommend out of all of these, which looks the best to me, maybe I'm wrong, but Willie Mays looks really, really, really juicy. 39.5 to 32, so you can buy him for 32,238 stubs, and you can sell them right now for 39,499. That is going to literally make you 3,000 stubs of flip. Now these should be going in about 1 to 2 minutes. And you should be able to flip this card, put in a buy order, put in a sell order for Willie Mays in about 2 minutes. And you should be able to do that. If it takes 2 minutes, then you should be able to do it 30 times an hour. 30 times an hour times 3,000 stubs is going to get you 90,000 stubs. 90,000 stubs on the market. That is a lot of stubs on the market, and not even including if you can flip that card more than 30 times. While you do this Willie Mays, you can also be working on some of these other cards with huge gaps, such as Babe Ruth. And even this Bob Gibson. These cards are going to look really good. You can literally sit on the screen, keep on putting buy orders in, and keep on selling these cards. Pick 2 cards at a time and go after these cards. Sell them, do them, and flip it over. Get your 3,000 stubs, get out, and just keep on rolling over and over and over again. And if they are taking a little bit longer to flip, if they're taking about 1 minute or 2 minutes, one reason why this is above a 100,000 stub method is because you can do that. With the market being the way that it is the best time to flip, but in between those flips, you can be doing a moment for tops now, and whenever you end up doing these tops now moments, you can actually get these players. And like I said, if you don't have Chipper, you can actually go after this, and whenever you go after this and you finish this, you are going to be able to just add to your stub count. Even if you don't sell those cards, you made that many stubs because you have that worth of card in your inventory that you're saving for monthly awards. But this makes that method above 100,000 stubs an hour, and I think that those 42 series cards are moving like that, and they're really good right now because a lot of people are trying to get Jackie Robinson with the influx of 42 series cards, not only from the Conquest and everything in the game, but there's actually one in the program, and there's a lot of 42 series packs that have been kind of pushed out there, and so there's been a lot of 42 players making the prices of those cards go down, and they are going to make it to where you can make even more stubs because those gaps are staying the same. The prices are just lowering, so you can make tons of stubs flipping on those 42 series cards, and you guys are going to be able to get a ton of stubs in your inventory. Finish Chipper Jones, finish Mariano Rivera, whatever you guys want to do with those stubs. If you just want to see it rack it up, you can keep on doing it, but this is going to be the best stub method in MLB The Show 21. If this video ended up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub, as it helps me out an absolute ton as a content creator. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and might be out.